This is the all-new Audi RS3. Certainly the sportiest of the brand's small luxury sedan. This baby sits right at the top of the pecking order of the whole range within its series. You have the RS3, below that the Audi S3, and at the entry level you have the A3. But I've been driving the RS3. I've had this for the last 3 to 4 days, driving around Bahrain's roads, and boy oh boy, have I been having a lot of fun. Just shifts through gears like it's nobody's business. Under the hood of this car, we have a 2.5 litre turbocharged 5-cylinder engine, and that odd 5 number gives it a rather aggressive and sporty sound. The front of the car, it's all new. There has been so much that has been done. Looking at the lights, they're a lot more aggressive and sharper, they're slimmer. You also have this really cool feature which you would see at night when you turn the lights on. This square here, it shows RS for the RS3, which is a very cool feature. A beautiful front grille in this high gloss black. It looks very, very sexy. Real holes here going into for air intake to the engine. The wheels are incredibly sexy, very sporty. Red calipers, my favorite color, certainly on black rims. Air intakes here, again, they are practical air intakes, sending air to the tires and also the brakes. We've got these aggressively designed lights which just look fantastic, both during the day and also at night when they light up. We've got these touches of these black honeycomb grille feature that run all the way across the car. Quite a simple rear diffuser, but also very sporty looking, and 2 big, chunky, juicy exhausts on the back, which just add to this sporty look. Overall, a very nice rear design. In the driver's seat, the interior looks as good as the exterior. First of all, the steering wheel. It looks fantastic. It's very sporty looking. Audi are killing it when it comes to design. Also very practical. We don't have any of this haptic nonsense. They're all practical buttons and they feel good to the touch. We have the RS button here, so you can hit that and it will transform the car directly into RS mode, which totally changes many aspects from the car, to the tuning of the engine, how it sounds, the stiffness of the suspension, the braking, and even the handling. We've opted for this shaver stick type gear shifter, which it's still sort of growing on me, but I see that this is the growing trend. The push start stop button. You also have this touch feature where you can turn the volume up and down, which is pretty cool, and to play around with the music or the entertainment that you're playing. You've got a big digital display, the ventilation and climate controls here. The speedometer, the meter display, also fully digital, and that transforms when you push the RS button. It totally transforms the car. It just looks so damn good. You got some nice compartment space. What they've done here is this can transform either from a pocket dump where you drop your keys and wallet, etc., or you can flip these things out and it turns into a cup holder for 1 or 2 cups. I think that's very smart. It's very practical. Let's also talk about the seats. Of course, these are the RS seats with the prominent badge embossed there in the seat. Look, 10 out of 10. They just look very good. They feel good when you're sat in them. They're very gripping with the sides that sort of go into your lats there. You've got this honeycomb feature in this car with the red stitching. You even got these little like suede touches here on the side. I mean, all these like fine little details, you notice this. And this is where you're going for RS3, you're going for top of the range. We're down in the southern part of Bahrain where we have some roads where we can, let's say, have a little bit more fun. And we're going to put it now into the RS mode. Performance, and put it into the manual, and we'll see how she performs. Sounds fantastic. The braking is incredibly, I mean, there is a huge difference. When I just put this thing into RS mode, the braking is so responsive. I mean, really, even at high speeds, it's incredibly responsive. To conclude my overall review of this car, honestly, straight up 10 out of 10. I cannot fault this car. It's incredibly fun. It has huge amounts of power for a small compact car. When you're going at speeds, it handles incredibly well, and even day-to-day driving, while I was driving over the weekend, going to the mall, driving around, it's an absolute walk in the park to drive. It's comfortable, has a good amount of space, and it has the power when you want to go fast.